Week 9 had some huge losers. Some teams fired their head coach. Other teams, they're sticking with being mediocre. Let's start with the Chicago Bears. 4-2 after the bye week. Your offense is humming. Defense is playing at a high level. And Washington Commanders, rookie versus rookie, number 1 overall pick versus number 2 overall pick, and you shit the bed. Hail Mary loss. Seconds left in the game. Just a devastating, disappointing loss for the Chicago Bears, who put themselves in position to win the game, although they didn't deserve to win that football game. And just that loss, it looked like it lingered on into the next week. The Cardinals, you had players before this game calling out coaching decisions, and in the game against the Cardinals, it looked like the team gave up on Eberflus and they didn't want to play for him. I mean, you give up a 53-yard touchdown before the half. You know, the Cardinals just trying to run the clock out. A 53-yard rushing touchdown. You give that up. That just showed how much this Bears team doesn't want to play for Eberflus no more. I know winning can cure everything, but I mean, will a win against New England save the season? I don't know. You got Green Bay and Minnesota after the New England game. So the margin of error is no longer there. You can't afford to lose to Minnesota and Green Bay no more. You got the 49ers. You got Detroit Thanksgiving. So you can't afford to lose some of these games if you want to compete and go into the playoffs. And how this team is looking right now, it looks like they're ready for an upgrade at their coaching staff. And what just doesn't make sense to me, how the Bears saw the Saints fire their coach, saw the Raiders fire Luke Getsy, which is just ironic. Saw these coaches get fired. Eberflus has done less than Dennis Allen. Eberflus has lost 18 road games on Sunday. So 0-18 on the road on Sunday. Eberflus also has 4 of the worst losses on his resume. Lost 4 games with a 90% or higher chance to win the football game. We can't keep this guy in as our head coach. If you aren't going to fire your head coach midseason, whatever. Bears never do that. Why would I expect them to do what they're supposed to do? At least make some kind of change. At least have a new play caller. At least allow Thomas Brown to be the play caller. Or Kerry Joseph. Give somebody else the play calling reins. Because what Shane Waldron is doing, it's inexcusable. How come after the bye week you put up 2 terrible offensive performances? You give the ball to an offensive lineman at the goal line in a situation where you need a touchdown. This is not a situation where you're up 30 or this is an opportunity for you to do something like that. This is a situation where you need a touchdown. Your offense hasn't done shit all game. Stupid ass play call. How this offense looked after the bye week, it definitely deserves some change. Cole Kmet getting 0 targets. 0 touches. He was out there just doing cardio. That's inexcusable. You got DJ Moore walking off the field during the play as Caleb Williams is scrambling trying to throw the ball. Just how this offense has looked. Change needed to happen. And Eberflus said he's sticking with the same thing. We're going to move forward. Whatever. I don't know if this team will show up to play against New England for Eberflus or because they probably know if they lose to New England, Eberflus is going to get canned. I don't know what the Bears do to move forward right now. It's looking like the season's over already, so they are the biggest loser from week 9. But I would want him to get an extension done with, Keenan Allen. I would want him to stay with the Chicago Bears for maybe 2 or 3 more years because he's coming off his best season last year with the Chargers.